Hi, my name is Anna Liggins. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make greens my grandmother's old-fashioned way for our Black History Month. You can buy greens in a bag, already cleaned and cut, or you can buy them in a bush. These come out of a garden in the grocery store. When you buy these, they're pretty clean, but my grandmother raised me to take the greens out of a garden. So when you clean your greens, you want to make sure that your greens are really clean. You can use salt in your water, or you can just use some vinegar. This kills all the bugs in the dirt. After you clean your greens really well, you want to take out the stem part. Some people will take the green and they will lay it down and they will cut the stem out. I prefer just to take the green and tear the green off. I don't like the stemmy part in my greens. After you wash your greens and you get the stem out, you're just going to take the greens and you're going to roll them and you're going to cut them. Once your greens are cut, they're ready to go. Okay, so I'm ready to put my pot of greens together. I'm using a turkey tail. My grandmother and them used to use a ham hock. A ham hock gives you flavor. It's like a ham. You boil it until it tenderizes and falls apart. But I come to California, I found a lot of people don't like pork. So I resumed to a turkey tail. Same thing, you're gonna boil it till it's tender, but you actually add your turkey tail. I'm gonna put some onion. You can dice your onion. You can leave it in quarters. It depends on you. I like to see the onion in my greens. I put that in the pot with the turkey tail. I'm gonna pour in some chicken broth until it covers the turkey tail. Cover your turkey tail, then you're gonna add your greens. So you add your greens. Into my greens, I like a little red crushed pepper. It depends on your flavor, how hot you want is how much red crushed pepper you use. I just add a little black pepper and a little salt. And actually, this is ready to put on the stove and boil. Okay, so now your pot of greens are ready to cook. You have your turkey tail, your onion, a little red crushed pepper, and your greens. You're gonna boil at medium temperature for about 45 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna roast chicken to go with my greens. I have a leg quarter and I'm gonna season it. This right here is a little cayenne pepper. This is a little chili powder with red chili flakes. I have some onion powder, some black pepper, garlic powder, and salt. Now I'm just gonna whisk all this around, make sure that it's evenly mixed. Then I'm gonna take my chicken and I'm going to rub it in some oil. The oil is to keep the seasoning on the chicken. Then you're just gonna sprinkle your seasoning. You wanna cover it real good, rub it through so it gets a nice coating. That's it, that's simple. Okay, so I'm ready to sear my chicken. I'm gonna put some oil in the bottom of the skillet. You want your oil to get hot, real hot, and you're gonna put your chicken and you're gonna sear it on both sides for 2 minutes. Okay, so let's go see how we do that on the stove. Once your skillet is hot, you wanna put your chicken in and sear it like 2 minutes on each side till golden brown. The grease will be very hot. It will splash back at you. You just have to be careful. We're gonna get this a golden brown. And then we're gonna put it in the oven and bake in the oven for about 45 to an hour. on temperature of 400 degrees. So you're gonna look for a golden brown. Once your chicken is golden brown, you're ready to put it in the oven and bake at 450 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, now we have our roasted chicken ready and we have our pot of greens. And I'm just gonna plate this. And here's your turkey tail. You can eat this, it's bony. When you cook your greens, you don't want to cook these all the way done because it's a lot of bone and you don't want your bone in your greens. And there you go. And see, this is my final dish. And this is for Black History. My grandmother used to make greens every Sunday. She would make greens with chicken or with pork, but this was her favorite dish to make on a Sunday dinner. I hope this will help you celebrate Black History Month.